So let's get started, I guess. As you can hear, I whisper. It's kind of the whole point. I'm gonna whisper in all my videos and talk about my day or week or whatever is going on in my life. And I hope it's interesting. And if it's not interesting, then my voice is soothing, so you don't have to listen to it. Yeah, it's probably gonna be around 15 to like 30 minutes video. Depends what I'm talking about. I can get carried away with my yapping. I can talk about some subjects for hours, so I hope that's not gonna be the case because that's a lot. So yeah, I've decided to make low edits kind of audios. Well, because one, it's easier for me, obviously, but also I think too much edits in like an ASMR video can be a lot and unnatural, so not as satisfying. So if you are someone who like more natural kind of talking videos, then I guess this is for you. Yeah. Like I said, this video is just about what the channel is gonna be, so not a lot of fun stuff yet. I'm gonna talk about a bunch of stuff on here. I'm a university student, so could be about my studies or exams. Speaking of exams, I actually should have been studying instead of trying to figure all this out, but I got distracted, so I'm not studying. I'm gonna start later, so I hope I still pass my exams. So I also live in a dorm, if you couldn't tell by the background. So I live alone, so there's probably gonna be stories about that too, or like budgeting and how it's supporting myself because I pay for everything myself, go to study and food on the table and such kind of stuff. Don't worry, it's not gonna be like only boring stuff like university and household stuff. It could be about stuff I bought or my hobbies. I really like drifting. Like this shirt I've thrifted. I'm not sure how much it was, probably below 5. To be fair, if you see anything in the video I'm wearing, it's probably thrifted or secondhand. Chance I bought it in a normal store is pretty fucking low. So yeah. I also really like gaming, so I can talk about that too if I played a new game or something like that. I'm really into music. I'm not kind of like a person that is like has one favorite song most of the time. It's like one song I listen to a lot for like a while, and that's like my favorites at that time. And then when I find a new one or get bored of that one, then it changes. So yeah, there's a lot of like small stuff. I'm trying to figure out how to garden. Up to date, I bought like 7 plants to start with. Like 4 of them died, so it's not going well. At least 3 are still alive, and it's been like 2 months, so process, I guess. else. I'm a nerd, so like I go do some fun stuff. Like in July, I have some open air comic con kind of event planned. So maybe I could talk about that when I'm back. What else? There, I take interest like pretty fast, so probably a lot I'm gonna talk about events that happened as I get into a lot of trouble sometimes. Like my luck is really bad. I don't believe in luck, but it's making me reconsider it with how much stuff happens in my life. What else? The videos also. It's pretty good that it's being whispered because I'm in a dorm, like I mentioned. So I gotta be quiet after like 11, and it's now, I'm not sure how, it's almost 2 a.m. So yeah, as you can tell, my sleep schedule is all over the place. So it really depends when I'm making an audio or recording, I guess, because it's kind of a video too. I prefer not showing my face. Also because I don't have to worry about like my expressions and stuff. This is just easier. I first wanted to do like a black screen, but then I was like, maybe I should make some kind of visual for people that do wanna watch it, or like have something in the background to like sometimes look at, if that makes sense. But I didn't want to like do the whole like role play kind of thing. You see the whole background and the person. Too much effort, not gonna lie. This is supposed to be like low effort kind of videos because it sounded fun to me. And yeah, like I said, I'm in university, so a lot of time I don't really have. So how I'm making these videos is really taken in consideration. Also, I'm recording on a what's it called, knitting needle, because I have like a clip-on mic, but I'm whispering, so if I clip it on my clothes, you can't really hear me. I hope you're hearing me now fine. My recording says you can hear me, so I hope so. Like, I have an accent, so there's a chance some words are gonna be like that you can't understand them. So I hope it's not with too many. So yeah, because I have like a Dutch accent, I guess, but I have like a dialect of Dutch, so it's more specific. But whatever. Yeah. What else can I say? Most stuff I'm gonna talk about is probably gonna be my day, what I did, my hobbies, and stuff like that. It's gonna be like a diary kind of thing. Instead of like writing it down in diary, I'm recording it. So I have it online to see, and other people can listen to it if they wish to. If you wanna like something specific that you want me to talk about to get to know me more, be free to ask. I'll probably talk about like a lot of stuff. So if you want to hear something specific, definitely ask. So yeah, what videos are gonna be posted after this one? Probably about like some lifestyle changes I'm making. Like one is about my food I'm eating. I'm trying to eat healthier and all the stuff that comes with it. The activities I have planned with my friends, for example, talking about those and my preparation for those. Like, I also should be studying right now because I have like an exam in like 2 3 days, depends how you count, as it's 2 a.m. So yeah, I've noticed I'm seeing a lot of if it bothers you, I'm sorry. Right when I'm trying to say sorry, I'm doing it again. It's just, yeah, I'm thinking, or like pause, but instead of pausing, I say, I hope it's not bother. If so, maybe comment it so I can keep it in mind. If not, then I'm just gonna continue probably. So, the recording is like on my laptop and on the mic. I haven't done anything new, and my phone is used as a flashlight because I don't have a what's it called a ring light, and I didn't feel like spending money on that. So I just bought those mics. I got two, but I only need one. It's like it comes together, so I didn't spend extra money for it. But the setup is pretty fucking cheap, as you can probably tell if you look at the screen. But it's probably gonna get better and better in each video. I hope. Like it's a learning process for me, I guess. I think it doesn't look that bad for now. First video, it's kinda cozy, I guess, mostly because of that light. I get that light because it's more like orangey, in my opinion. Again, any opinions about my first video would help a lot. What else can I say about the stuff? The video is, like I said, is supposed to be me talking and like directing, so it's more like, I don't know, like the vibe I want to go for is like maybe your friend is like talking to you about the day kind of thing, as I think a lot of people think it's interesting to hear someone else's day, or they want some background noise or something to fall asleep to that is like a lot of trigger noises, as I've noticed a lot of people rather not have like scratches and other sounds, so that could help. So yeah, I hope that makes sense why and what the vibe is supposed to be. So like a friend that's like yapping to you, I guess. So that's also why I'm not editing a lot, because when a friend talks to you, a lot of the stuff goes wrong, and you may not hear everything, or you know, it sounds more natural, like I said before. I'm like all over the place in my explanation or like storytelling right now. Like I go from one point to another. It's kind of how I talk. I'm probably gonna write down some points when I talk about specific stuff, so I know what to talk about to make it easier to keep on the subject. But then again, the subject is my first video, so a lot of stuff is gonna be talked about first videos. After this, yeah, I'm probably gonna write down some topics to talk about or stuff I can show you while talking. So, yeah. Anything else I gotta say? No, really. I really hope my neighbors are not hearing me, because that would be, I wouldn't say embarrassing. I would just feel bad because they're probably trying to sleep. But I only got like one wall neighbor. The other wall, that one is the hallway to the elevator. So, and that one before me is from some girl, but I haven't heard from her once. So I don't know if she's still there, but I'm still trying to be considerate even like if she isn't there. Yeah, I'm studying psychology, by the way, if anyone was wondering. So yeah, it's gonna talk about that quite a bit because it's like a big part of my life now as I'm studying it. And university is a lot of work. So yeah, but I love like drifting, like I mentioned. So there's a lot of like stuff like patterns and colors and shiny stuff. So like I have a lot. I'm not sure if you can tell which side you have to lean. Okay, so like there are like two racks of clothes, and I've got like a lot of pins with clothes too that are thrifted. I'm also starting to get into wigs because they're cute as fuck, and I don't wanna like dye my hair often. And wigs can have like fun colors and stuff. So yeah, my hair color I have now, I have for like almost 5 years now, or 4, sure. So I don't really want to change it. So like having a wig to change it up could be fun. So yeah, what else do I gotta explain? I don't think there is anything else. Like I said, if there's anything bothering about the video, or tips, or things you want in the video, or questions you have for me, I love to answer it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap it up now because I think the main points about what this is, why I'm doing it, what kind of vibe I'm going for, what I'm gonna talk about is probably handled. So yeah, so like I said, don't forget to comment something if you have something to say. I love to hear it. Don't worry about it. If it sounds rude, any what's it called in English? Constructive criticism is helpful.